Hey guys and dolls, how you doing today? I've posted a couple of subject matter about boomers and where are they at and what are they doing and are they being creative and all that kind of good stuff. And I started thinking, so what is it I want to do here? There are a couple things I already do. I read to my Bliss probably about every other month. So I enjoy doing that. I enjoy reading to her. I'm a big advocate about reading. I think that's a gateway to knowledge, especially when they're young, to be able to enjoy reading and the power of books, information, words. I'm a firm believer in learning our history, learning about just what other people's perspectives are, and just sharing what books I used to read. Let me back up. We read a ton of books to our kids. Can't say we read a lot of Dr. Seuss. I find I'm enjoying reading those to her, but I get a little tongue-tied. I don't know what he was thinking. What's that about? But I think that's part of the... she'll get a kick out of watching me read that to her. And I'm sure her dad and her mom do too. Anyway, so I do that. And then I also do these Friday chats. Just talking to her like she's in the car with me, and whatever comes into my mind, I just want her to know. If I can share something with her, or knowledge, experience, wisdom, whatever you want to call it, just something I can share with her. I feel like that's our time. And as I'm looking to get ready to retire, it's like I enjoy photography, I enjoy traveling. I do photo journaling. I'm a planner, I won't say I'm a happy planner. I do have a happy planner, but then I also have other planners. But, I enjoy doing that too. Those stickers and everything. And I watch a lot of Allie Edwards. I like the way she does some of her stuff as far as telling stories, which I think as I've gotten older, I'm becoming a storyteller. I think I was so much when I was younger. Maybe that happens to all of us as we get older. I don't know. And then also My Little Journal, I like to watch her too. Erica Canat, but she hasn't posted a lot of stuff. I know she's got stuff going on. Also, Heather Kell. I enjoy watching her. So there's a number of planners out there. Cynthia Baldo, and I can't remember. She's got a hyphenated name. I can't remember. I'll go ahead and link their channels below. So anyways, I started thinking, what is it that I want to do here? What is it that I think I want to share? So I thought, I've asked the questions, where are the boomers? What are the boomers doing? And you can only watch so many chair stretching videos, yoga, and I'm not saying that's bad stuff. There are some people that are enjoying that stuff. That's great, but I'm not ready for chair exercises. Yoga I like to get into, maybe when I retire. That Tai Chi, I think that's very cool. When I lived in California, we lived out in the Bay Area outside of San Francisco, and it was always cool with some of the parks. You can see people doing the Tai Chi. I thought that was very, very cool. I'd be interested in doing that. Who knows? Once I retire, you get a lot more time. 8 to 10 hours, it's freed up. So anyway, what I thought I do is just go ahead and just kind of tell you what I'm doing. And if somebody's interested in it, or maybe as I'm uploading, whatever stuff I'm going through, whatever processes, maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. What I did already, I just read to Charlie, so I'm gonna go ahead and upload that. I do use a MacBook Pro. I've tried different video applications, and I was using Movie, which was came with my HP computer. That's old, and I started just bogging down that HP. But then again, my HP was like 5 years old. So you get smarter as you go along. So I recently got an Apple Mac Pro. Love it, but it's a totally different environment from an HP. I've primarily worked in Windows applications, so working on Apple is very, very different. A Mac is totally different application, which is that's part of learning new things. And I don't think I'm too old to be learning new things. Just remembering the new things that you learn. So anyway, I use that. What I've also doing now is I am saving a lot of my stuff on an external hard drive, because I learned, if I keep everything on like I did with my HP, it just bogs it down. So I have external hard drives that once I'm done with the job and I'm getting ready to upload it, I keep it in a separate hard drive. I also do that with my images. I used to, again, keep them on my hard drive on my previous computer, but I've just learned, what I'm finding is that I keep everything on the separate hard drives, but I have to go through it just to kind of clean it out. One of the things that Peter McKinnon, I really enjoy his imagery and some of the things he has to say about photography. And one of the things that he said is that, especially in this digital age, is very, very different than when you would do film, 35 millimeter, because you had the image right there in front of you. You developed it. But in the digital age, it's stored away in a hard drive, whether it's internal or external, or saved away in a phone. You don't necessarily show it or have it up. And I think one of the biggest things I had to get used to is being able to show it. And one of the things he says is you just have to print them up. Just print them up and look at it. So what I have done is I have printed up some prints. And what I'll do is maybe I'll show you at the end of this clip some of the prints I do have hanging on the ranch. And I've been, you don't know. It's just like the image that's your creative eye out there. And you are the ones it's your eye. And not everybody's going to see what you see. Good, bad, or indifferent, that's just what it is. And I've been I keep things very close to me, whether it's my writing and even my imaging. I put stuff on Facebook or Instagram, and even on my website. But there's like a disconnect from having somebody in front of you, somebody right there in front of you, looking at it. Now it's different, because now they're going to tell you what they think, what they like, what they see. But there's a disconnect when it's going online, is what I'm finding. So there are some images I've printed up and I've put out in our place, and it's nice to get positive feedback. So and that only comes with time, as you can get more confident about printing your stuff and looking at it, and knowing that maybe you're not the only one that appreciates it. So I'll show you some of the stuff that I have that we've put up in the house here. And even my mom's got a couple prints that she has at her place as well that she liked. And really, aside from maybe a couple pictures of the big dog, her place was the only other place that she asked for something to be printed. She had seen a couple pictures I had posted, and she wanted to be able to hang them in her place. And I was a little, I don't know, surprised, taken aback, but like I said, you don't know how people are going to react to certain things. I know she's my mom, but you just never know. So anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get this video ready to be uploaded next Sunday, because I do my uploads with her every other Sunday. And until then, maybe I'll see you later. I will show you some clips of what I've got hanging at the ranch, and I will put a link of what I read to my Charlie, and let's just kind of see how we go from there. Oh yeah, one of the things, let me back up. See, this is what happens as you get older. Sometimes you forget, and you get in a tirade, or you get in a tangent, or you go off in another direction. I was talking about my video applications. I was using Movie for a while, and I tried Premiere Pro. I just couldn't. It was just too hard. I just couldn't get it. So now, and with the Mac Pro, I wanted to use Adobe. So what I've been using is Rush, and I'm hoping that because I've just started using that, and I've also started recording on my Sony 6000. I had been just using my when I record for my reading, I use my Nikon 900. It's easy. It's already set up. Always have it. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it's back there. I always have it set up, ready to go. Because I've been reading her probably for about a year now. But I knew I wanted to get a better camera as far as for vlogging. And I've had this one a while. It's just using it, and you have to learn, every camera's a little bit different. And I've had this one a while. I just haven't used it for vlogging and being able to have a mic attached to it. All that's new setup for me. The lighting, I'm still trying to figure out the lighting on this stuff. Knowing the mic, and I'm still working with the audio. So there's a lot of things that I'm still figuring out. Like I said, the camera I've had a while. It's a Sony 6000. The mic is, I believe, a mobile. I'll go ahead and put the links down. I think this is probably maybe only the second time I've actually used an external mic. So I have a MacBook Pro that I do my editing on through the application of Rush, and then I go ahead and get it edited. I use also Photoshop as far as any kind of details or add-ons I want to put in the clip that I would upload, and then I go ahead and put it on my channel. So anyway, that's my process as far as what I do, and let me know what yours is. I'll go ahead and put the links, and let me know what you think. And like I said, I think what I'll be doing as a boomer, I don't think I'll be doing chair exercises, not yet. You may catch me doing yoga, you might catch me doing Tai Chi, but I think I'll just kind of, I'll probably be chatting with you when I'm doing my uploads here, and see how the week was going, see what's going on, and see what new things I've learned as I'm going through this process. I'm probably going to eventually would like to be able to actually get an overhead, so this way maybe we can actually talk while I am doing my uploads and so on. See, again, this is part of the process of what I'm learning as I'm doing this. What is it I want to do? What is the thing I can share? Maybe there's somebody out there that is just trying to do this and doesn't know how to start. Hey, I'm just starting. I'm figuring it out as I go along. So maybe this is something we can do together. But anyway, let me see. Let me go ahead and get started. And until next time, ciao. I had to come back. Got the wrong gear here. Told you this is all new to me. My camera is a A6100 Sony mirrorless 6100. They got the 6 series. I've got a Sony, I think it's A7, which is I love to take the images on that. A great camera. And plus I have the 6100, which I initially got first, but like I said, I really wasn't using it. I said I had an A6000. No, it's a 6100. I should know that. But again, this is part of the process. I'm probably just a little nervous, but I wanted to come back and correct myself. So this way I don't want to be giving you wrong information. If I know it's wrong, I want to be able to correct it and get it back out there. So anyway, until next time, I'll see you soon. All right, ciao. Hey guys and dolls, I told you I'd share some of the images I have hanging at the ranch. So this is one we took when we visited back east. That was a great trip. And that's what I like about hanging some of these things up. It reminds me of places that we've traveled to. And then over here, this was another trip to Minnesota. Let me fix the lighting on that a little bit. Hold on. That's a little better. So this is the one we took driving along Minnesota countryside. And this is one we took back east, Pittsburgh, at the trip. These are a couple little ones that I took when we were in Rochester. And then I have hanging in my studio. Put the light on in here. Another trip to Notre Dame campus. And another one, walking the streets of Chicago. That was probably my one of my most favorite trips. I love the big cities. I'm not sure we'll be able to do that again nowadays. I hope so. But having grown up in Southern California, loved downtown LA. When we lived outside of San Francisco, loved San Francisco. Going down there and seeing plays, me and my daughter. I just thoroughly enjoy the big city. And Chicago was so much fun. So, like I said, I took Peter's advice and I'm starting to print some of these up. And I've been pleased so far. Let me know what you think. Ciao.